Hey everybody, Spicci here with another box break video, and today we're checking out this box of Topps Chrome Garbage Pail Kids. Now this one right here is it's essentially a reprint set of the 1986 original Series 5, except for it's all in chrome, which is extremely cool. It's a couple different things in here. I think that there's some letter C cards, which is going to be a short print. And what I mean by that is Garbage Pail Kids always had card number A and B, and the only difference was the name on the card. Like, for example, you know, the original Atom Bomb was numbered 8A, and then 8B was Blasted Billy. Kind of like 1A was Nasty Nick, and 1B was Evil Eddie. I may have those backwards, but you know what I'm saying. Number 1 was Nasty Nick and Evil Eddie, and 1 was A, 1 was B. Anyways, okay, so got lots of cool stuff in here. This is a hobby box, as indicated up here by the Hobby Edition. I just picked this up on the way back from the Long Beach Expo at Legacy Sports Cards. And lo and behold, they're a lot cheaper at Dave & Adams. So I thought I got a good deal on this for 50 bucks. But they're like 28 bucks on Dave & Adams right now for a hobby box, which is a really good deal. So I'm going to buy like a case of these because, you know, they're pretty fun to open. I love them, and and I want to open up a case of them. So with all that being said, we're going to get right in this box right here. I believe there's 24, yeah, 24 packs, 4 cards per pack. And let's look at the odds here. They actually still had them on here. So you got your odds are, what I'm hoping for is like a superfractor, a gold, or an autograph. That's what would be pretty cool for me. But let's get these out, and then I'm going to cut the bottom so I can reuse them for mystery packs. And then we are going to have some fun. So give me 1 second. Alrighty guys, got all those taken care of here. Now let's get right into it and see what the heck we get out of this right here. So yeah, what's my plans with these right here? I'm just going to go and I'm going to sleeve and topple them all and put them all on eBay. Or not on eBay, but take them to the shows and sell them. People love buying these right here. That's pretty cool. Mosquito Metallic Max. I gotta keep an eye out for the variations too. Iron Nat Nerd. Huh. I remember a character like him. I think he was in Series 1, but I don't know that they made another one in Series 5. Basically the same. Oh, there's another one. So here's an example for those of you who you may not know. You see up here the number 212B, 212A, two different names, Clark Chrome and Iron Nat Nerd. So that's that. If we do have a C in here, it's going to be, I think, it's pretty well short printed one. Michael Mutant. Yeah, we'll check and see what it's worth. Fried Franklin. I'm not sure what the C variations go for. Brenda Blender. Very, very cool. I'm going to look right now. All right, looks like the C name variations are 1 in 100 packs. So and I don't know if they're that valuable, but nope, it'll be probably pretty fun to find. But Upside Down Donald, Repaired Rex, and then here's a look at the back. These are some of my favorites right here. I forget what they call these. It's like a file card on the guys, but I don't think that they're. I don't know if this is the same as the ones back in 86, but back in the day, these were hilarious to read the backs of. High Turn and Menace Dennis. Another one of my favorites were the comics that they had in the back, and then also the wanted posters. It was so funny to read what the guys were supposedly wanted for. Usually very inappropriate, and what's the other word I'm trying to think of? Politically incorrect. There's Fried Franklin, Brenda Blender. I think we saw those two already. Usually you get more hits out of these. I think like one refractor, but it's possible that when I threw them on here, I just happened to put them in a bad order. But Necktie, usually I feel like you see them a little more often. Iron Nat Nerd. U-Turn. So we saw, I think the other one was like Upside Down Donald. Menace Dennis, we just got him. Collation's not super great on these right here. Droopy Dolly. I want to see if we got any wanted posters. Those are really funny. Gassy Mathy. Oh, that's a C. So there's a C variation. So that one, we'll look up that one right there here at the end and see if it's worth more than $1. Probably not really good, worth much more than $1. Def Jeff. Mosquito. See, watching TV too close, guys. That is That was never good for your eyes, and listening to a boombox next to your head was clearly not good for your head. So that C variation was pretty cool. 1 in 100. Cracked Craig. I don't see the collation's not great. I've been getting a lot of the same cards. Lazy Louie and Nat Nerd again. And there's Ben Bolt. So that's the third one of this picture that we got. The Fried Franklin, we got 2 of that one. Windy Winston. Oh, I should probably say this is a pretty small set. That's probably why. Slade. Ultraviolet. There's, I mean, if they did it the same way as the last ones, there's 44 cards, or 42 cards? I think 42 or 44 cards in each set. So that's why you're going to get a lot of doubles. But I'm looking for more of the refractors and stuff. Delicate Test. I mean, this is usually at Chrome packs, you get a lot of Metallic Max, Iron Nat Nerd again. Usually you get a lot of, like, 1 refractor or insert per pack, usually, out of Topps Chrome. I'm not sure what's going on here. Ginger Snapped. Clark Chrome. Okay, so, yeah, let me just show you this. Milton. Kit Spit. Okay, this is, so we got 3 refractors out of all those packs, and 2 of them are the same one, just with a different name. One's an A, one's a B. So, I mean, it's not technically a double, but I kind of feel like the collation's a little rough. Refractors usually 1 and 3. So refractors are 1 and 3, but you usually get some other color stuff and yada yada yada. I don't think that there's usually so many base packs. So here's another refractor. Mel Meal. Droopy Dolly. Def Jeff, and man, another Mosquito. Man, if I had only known how much the value of the Topps Chrome Series 1, that came out in 2013, if I only knew what those were going to be worth. I had a whole bunch of those, and what I would do is I would buy the fat packs for $10, Iron Jaw Aaron. It would have 3 Chrome packs, and then it would have 1 X-Fractor pack with 4 X-Fractors, and I would sell the X-Fractor packs for $10, so that way the 3 packs that I kept would be free. But, man, if I had only known. Iron Jaw Aaron. Those are worth quite a bit more now. That's pretty cool. Hot Rod. That looks like the old Rat Rod. There's the old Cars. Came out in the, I think, in the 70s. It was a car set, but they were all like Rat Rod like this right here. That's a pretty cool card. Lazy Louie. Nat Nerd. We've gotten a lot of him. I'm going to go back through these when I'm done. And just see how many of the same cards we got. I mean, there's 96 cards in a box, roughly, I think. Glossy, flossy. And I mean, I think, you know, that would mean you could get like 2 sets, technically, I think, if my math is right. But we are getting a lot of the same ones. Metallic matte. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's not the same one, but look at that. That's pretty darn close. They're both melty ones. My collation is not good. There's another Melted Milton. Hardened Hollis. Next. Okay, Shattered Shelby. Toothy Ruthie. Lucas Mucus. And Batty Barney. Alright, there's a Adam Ball. So, like the old Adam Bomb, except for it's a ball. Adam Ball. I don't think I've ever seen that card in the vintage packs I've opened either. Diaper Dan again. Gil Grill. And Frankfurter. One of the on-the-road foods I eat a lot when I'm traveling from show to show. Grab you a pack of hot dogs and a pack of buns, and eat a few hot dogs here and there, and cheap lunch. Sprayed Wade. Gil Grill again, and Frankfurter again. Why do I eat like that on the road? Well, because when you do as many shows as I do, and you have to eat out for so many meals, it really, really adds up at the end of a year. I mean, and you spend thousands and I mean, literally almost $10,000 in a year just on eating out. And that's if you eat cheap. Cracked Craig. So I eat out of a cooler most of the time. Lucas Mucus again. Batty Barney again. All right, usually you get some color out of these too, like at least a couple colored cards. Oh, there's also superfractors in this too. Richie Wretch. Stingray is going to be our refractor. Slade, and Ultraviolet again. So we'll see what the heck we get. Hey, there's Earl Painting, and also I think it's Boy George or something like that is the other name, but that's a pretty cool one. Popular one from back in the day. Gory Rory. Melted Milton, and Hardened Hollis. Again, let's move these ones right here out of the way so I can make room for the last few packs here. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. If you are, I would love a thumbs up. And in case you haven't heard, today is free subscription day, so you guys can subscribe for free today. And I will welcome you. Gene Metal Machine, Starchy Archie. Okay, well, there's a pack of a few different ones. Maybe that's why this product is cheap, because a lot of the same stuff. Unbreakable Barney. Def Jeff is going to be a refractor. I do love the refractors and stuff like that. Tagged Tad. Dental Flossie. I remember that one from back in the day. Okay, and there's Frankfurter, also known as Hot Doug. Wormy Shermy. Jordan Nuts, I remember this card from back in the day. Super Slade. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. Alright, is that creative or not? We got Slade, and then Super Slade. I don't know if they're being creative or if they're running out of ideas on that one right there, so. Okay, and then you got Slade, also known as Mick Dagger. And here's a green. Yay! Connie Sewer. Terry Cloth. And our green is Welded Fred. That's a little bit of a thicker stock card. It just feels different. And that one is numbered out of 299. Here's a look at the profile, if you guys want to read it real quick. Just give that video a pause. And this is the last pack. Oh, I'm going to miss you guys until the next time. Please come back and see me again. Hey, there's some more color back there, finally. Kit Spit. Milton, and what one would I want to be the orange? I liked, there was one card I really liked in here, but I can't remember which one it was, but I'll go back through these and look and let you know. Whoop, it's going to be the Def Jeff, also known as Audio Augie. Now, is this one numbered out of 25 or what? 75. So usually oranges are out of 25 with Topps Chrome, like in baseball and stuff, but hey, 75, I'll take it. Let me get these sleeved up. We'll do a quick recap real fast. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, we are back. And right, let's do this quick recap here. Sorry, I don't know if that was crappy or not, but here you go. Maybe I'll see them a little better here now. Droopy Dolly, Metallic Max, Cracked Craig, Stingray, so, golly, Def Jeff, and then our green out of 299 is Welded Fred, and then Audio Augie is out of 75. So very, very cool. But I was kind of sad that I got two of the same pictures there and there. So I mean, you only get so many refractors. Okay, now here is a coral that I have. Okay, so here's an issue that I have. Okay, so I feel like they kind of were like desperate for art or something. I mean, I know that during Series 5 they were popping stuff up pretty good. But for example, like this is kind of a horrible spinoff on the Atom Bomb. I mean, that's essentially Atom Bomb in the background, and they just threw some stuff on top of it, like the 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, throw up, and then the ball on the front. So that's kind of crappy. And then in the same set, we got Clark Kent and Clark Chrome. It's essentially the exact same picture. Sorry, hopefully you guys are able to see it. The glare's horrible, but look, it's like the same picture, but slightly different character. I mean, that's kind of a little shabby. And then in this right here, you got Slade, and Super Slade. It's in the same set. I mean, that's kind of disappointing, in my opinion. You know, I mean, what do I know? Then also, look at this right here. In the same set again, you have Iron Jaw Aaron. If I can get these to focus, and basically the same character, slightly different with Gene Metal Machine. That's a little bit tacky. And then if you look at these right here, same set. This is the kind of stuff that I noticed. Melted Milton and Melton Milton. So you got one that's like chrome and one that's like wax. But if you look at the hands and stuff, it's essentially like the same thing that they just tweaked a little bit. That's kind of sad. Droopy Dolly and Surreal Neil. Now look at the twig and everything. It's essentially like the same picture. Look at the background and everything. You got like, you know, these little blocks there, and then like this little thing there. Same thing over here. You got the same little blocks and that. I mean, yeah, that's a little roughy, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, and then this last one is similar too. Dental Flossie and Glossy Flossie. It's essentially like the same face, except for one they messed up the teeth and stuff like that. But what do you guys think? I mean, what do you guys think in the comments below about that? Like, I feel like it's a little bit tacky from back in the day. And like I said, I know that they were trying to make a lot of stuff. They're pumping out a lot of sets in '86. But come on, man. And then I picked my favorite card from this box. I'm going to try to do this every box and just show you guys what my favorite card would be out of the whole box. So outside of the parallels and stuff, I got to go with this Hot Rod. It's pretty cool. So, all right, let me know in the comments below what you think, and we will catch you in the next one. Later. All right, I forgot to come back to the C variation. I said it's probably not worth too much, but actually they seem to sell for about $15 to $20 for these C variations. All the ones that have sold have been in that range. I mean, there was one of them sold for $55 on a buy it now, but mostly I think a solid $15 to $20 is a good price range for these C's. So it's worth a little bit more than I thought. Anyways, I didn't want to forget about that. So have a good one.